Oh, the best music ever. Yeah. Howdy, howdy. Yes, yes. I'm sorry we didn't play yesterday. I'm sorry. I just needed a break. Well, I don't feel like waiting super long today, so we're going to hop right into it. All right. Oh, it looks like it's not seeing the game properly. One moment. Bloop. Alrighty, got that part. Well, let's fix this part. Give you the sound, because it didn't want that neither. Click. Bloop. Oh, that's done. And then this one, I can change doing this. We go to this, graphics, and it's a higher resolution than it wants us to have it at, but that's easy to fix. 1920 by 1080. Oh, it all fits. Yo, it's going, Sen. How you doing? You missed out on a heck of a stream today. We fought a bunch of mechs, got raided a ton, and we lost one of our mechanitors during the Rimworld stream. You really missed out. It seems like every stream is getting even more and more hectic with Rimworld, but we're here for some Oni this time. So, Aragon was telling me something. Aragon was telling me something about the critters, and it needs to be some like 96 tiles. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not enough. That's like half the tiles it needs to be. It's all good if you're asleep. We're just hanging out with some Oni now. How do you get good in this game? You sit here and talk to this chat, apparently, because they taught me how to play. So the cooling loop's done, but we have a problem with it getting actually too cold. Our plan was so effective, it is actually damaging the pipes. We have the power thing taken care of. What we need to do is we need to dig way down. Well, we need more iron, which is actually some over here. This thing goes in cycles, and it says it reaches 300 degrees. So we're actually not going to probably go any further down with this at all due to the hazard of it, unfortunately. But we're going to start digging this way. We're going to go like that. Then we're going to come down. We're going to go over. We're basically having to go everywhere. And then that's sand right there. So we go down more. And then we don't want to touch the slime because it poofy-poofs and makes us sick. We'll come over to this way. And we're just going to go straight into this here iron and tear it all out. Make it ours. Get that whole vein of iron, and then we got gold amalgam over there. And we need to go get our hands on some lead. So we have a whole nother set of nonsense we have to get into. After we dug through all this, we have to find a way to go way, way down. And I did do some learning on my own while we were gone, so I learned something. We come over here, we have a straight row of neutronium here. And if I go like this, it has a job priority on it. And if I do this to make it yellow, we can see it's a carbon dioxide vent that reaches 913 degrees. Wow. Wow. I don't know what we need that kind of heat for, but we have it right underneath us. Yeah, I do need ladders over here in the pits. Bloop. That should allow them to dig that whole thing out. No problemo. So now it's down here that we're dealing with, and we have this big abysmalite, whatever. Can't say it right. We have to make an oxygen system to make people switch to gas mask. It's 113 degrees down here, which means you have to be careful with the temperature as well. We have to do ladders again here too, yeah. The nice thing is abysmalite seems to not have the temperature doesn't seem to affect it at all. Or at least not as much. It's pretty insulated for a material. And we're just going to tear all the way down, as far down as we can go. Hopefully we find more resources. But today we're exploring. Because we're running out of everything that matters on this earth. We need lead. Because chat says that lead can be used to kind of compensate for a lack of copper. We can make wires with lead. This liquid cooling system is so cool. We just have a reservoir here and it pumps it. This is slowly going to get colder and colder, though. So what I should probably do, actually, is pump this all up into a tank. Make this a very well-insulated box, actually. Yeah, yes. Yes, this is very smart. I like it. Good job, brain. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do insulation tile. And build it through here like that. And then we're going to put this at #1 priority so people leave it alone for a minute. And we're going to put this stuff here at #9 priority so people don't want to leave it alone for a minute. In fact, we'll get rid of that. Go through here and bloop. I like this. This is an excellent plan. That looks good to you guys, right? We should insulate our water reservoir. Since the ice over here is cooling the water, right? And then it's pumping it over here and dumping it for it to get picked up again and brought back over to cool again. We should try to keep this water cold still, right? That makes sense. Makes sense to me, at least. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Hey, hey, hey. Don't touch that. Hold off on that. Look at them all going. It's like ants. It's like an ant colony. Is our air system not working properly? Is there like a reason? There's a lot of carbon dioxide over here where you guys are at. Yep. So we're gonna do that, then we're gonna dig around. We're gonna seal this in once we're done here. Make it a totally insulated box and then see what that does for us. We could probably do that right here as well. Yeah, that sounds about right. I like this plan. Alright, what we got here? Obviously, I'll take a couple curative tablets. That's always useful. Are you alright? You got hypothermia? This one was gonna freeze to death. We have a new problem. They got too cold. I wonder if they can freeze to death. Oh no, they're gonna have colds, aren't they? Here, turn this off. Never mind. We'll just enable the building and forget about that. Hopefully I don't kill any of my dupes. Did we kill the power for this thing on accident? No, we didn't. It's just not getting power because this branch of the electricity is off. Because we ran out of coal, I assume? Yes, we ran out of coal. We have even more problems. I don't know what to do about the Draco, but it lives with us now. Is it very dirty? It is not dirty. Alright, cool. Well, before we do that, we need to dig a hole for the chlorine gas to fall into, I think. Many things to be built. Does anybody see any coal elsewhere that's not inside of deadly chlorine gas that's going to fall into the hole we have to dig? I guess there's a way around this. We can technically tile a wall right here like that. For them to get up and around, and then they'll have the pit here and all this gas will fall down into it and just stay in the pit. We're almost done insulating this too. Cool. How many of you guys are horrified by my base building designs? Hey, they found coal somewhere. Where did they find coal? Was it here? No, it wasn't there. Is it down here? Is there coal lying on the ground down here? That's iron ore. More iron ore. It's definitely not coal. Well, for now we're going to enable this one and disable that one. And that should get everything running again for now. Yep. It's kind of the backup generator, in a way. And we're not using this for anything at all, so let's get rid of this. Let's deconstruct it. And then we're just going to make a system same as this one. Right over here. Bloop, bloop. Put 2 mass over here. Put that right there, and then we can go to... Where's that? Ventilation. Gas pipe. Take a closer look at that. Look at that air getting shoved around the base. Plenty of air. Sure doesn't make it to the top though, dang. I can't believe we made it to cycle 134. We sure are good as a team, guys. Quite impressive stuff. We're actually probably safe to build the rest of this now, so I'll put that back to a normal 5 and a normal 5. That's about to run out. We have a problem there. Alright, the random bit of coal, let's get it. Oh boy. I guess we'll get the iron ore too. That's going to be the coal. And there really isn't any coal left anywhere outside of, yeah, just not good spots. It's just not really worth getting into. I wonder if we're going to lose for lack of coal. Who knows? Hatch farm though. This space, I know it needs to be larger for the hatches. So why don't we do this? Actually tear down our insulated walls on the other side, and this will actually make it the tile size it needed to be. And then... So there was a hatch egg in here, and we killed it probably. It's incubating. where's the rooms button at? We need to make sure that this is actually a stable. Wish there was an easier way to tell the size of a room. Tile. Where'd our critter go? It's right down there. Alright. You somehow managed to sleep so hard your throat hurts? Holy crap! You need a humidifier in your room or something? But it's not enough coal. Alright, sweet. We go to the ventilation and the gas pipe. Is this all connected the way it needs to be? No, because we're out of coal. Put this right here as our last resort method for getting this thing running again. The reason being, I was so tired that my throat got sore from breathing. Oh, breathing with my mouth open while sleeping. Yeah, dang. Yeah, dude, I do that sometimes too. It's really unfortunate, honestly. What do we got here? Another cool steam vent, 230 degrees. It has a burst every 6 minutes, it seems, every 5 to 10 minutes. How do they take it as a lesson? Need to get the other mass filled up. Don't sleep too hard. One heck of a way to get gas into this. Alright, we're gonna have to do this then. Oh no, it's getting out. The Draco is here. Puffet fish. Alright, we'll get the bristleberries. Yo, here we go. Finally got it running again. Is it almost enough to get the hydrogen battery running? Not quite. We're trying. And how's digging going over here? They're almost done ripping out all that iron. Progress is being made, guys. Though the base is going to fill with carbon, though, if we don't get this done soon. The game really wants me to know about all the ways we're not doing well. He's not eating the coal, is he? Did he just eat the coal? We can wrangle them and put them up here, right? What do I feed a Draco? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Looks like there was more to be wanted here. We've about drained this space out. Let's remove this insulated tile here. We can kind of finish digging all this out and really turn the base into something cool now, I think. Yo, NoFling, thank you for joining as a member. Appreciate it. What do you think of the base so far? Is it all right or is it a disaster? That's only time will tell for us, won't it? Really? This is my first run, bro. Chat has helped a ton. Chat basically taught me how to play over the span of the past week. And as a team, we've all made it to cycle 138. With this being the first base, I wonder what the second one would be like. You don't know how to play either? Ah. Interesting. So what brings you here then? Is it just like curious to you or? Yeah, this is everyone's colony, yeah. I see more coal in here. This is just hydrogen. Chlorine will fall. That's oxygen. More hydrogen. Oh, fair enough. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Glad to meet you. I hope you can find this stuff to be entertaining. We're probably gonna die today. I mean, that's my opinion. Kuhulin might think differently, but I think we're gonna die today. I think we've reached the end of our colony unless we find some batch of something crazy. But we're basically running on life support coal at this point. Because at this point, like what we had here, we thought we could make permanent, but now we're running on like life support water. We're like pumping the one bank of water into the other tank, and this is almost out. We can't pump from this because we need to seal this off. It's for keeping the base cold. Should box it off real quick, actually. Thank you. Your base has been on life support for years. Where are you going? Yeah, you go back in your hole. Minecraft proves that children yearn for the mine. Every day, our dupes wake up wondering if it will be the last. Every day is a mad struggle to kind of make sure we don't run out of the most basic of resources. 3,000 coal! We lived another day! Right now we're running cold water around the base. Here we go. So this is our cold loop. It's kind of insulated here, so you can see this is 60 degrees and dropping. I might have done too good of a job because we actually... this is going to be funny. But I use ethanol to cool the liquid. Ethanol surrounded by ice, so it might be too cold. And then hopefully insulating it like this will protect the ice biome a bit. I'm not 100% on that, but hopefully. And then the sleet wheat I'm going to try not to get rid of because without any effort at all we can get the grains from it, which we're not doing anything with yet, but we could in the future if we feel like it. The only other thing I can think of... So alright, here's my idea. Alright, we could do another pump, so we go to ventilation, right? Gas filter. No. Ventilation. Gas filter, we flip this over. And we'd filter for chlorine there. And then we wouldn't have to worry about digging all this out because it'll filter the chlorine into this gas reservoir here. And then the second filter filters out the hydrogen. And then it pumps the oxygen and the carbon in the base, but these scrub the carbon out of the air and dump it out here. So we'd be able to remove 3 different elements from our air if we do that. And then we could just make this room really big. And we wouldn't have to worry too much about the pressure, would we? Oh, those were from yesterday. I was like, when? When did Dupes die? 28 research complete, yeah. Long commutes, yeah, it's gonna happen, man. You're going a long way. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get to the mute button fast enough. That one caught me off guard. That is quite the sneeze, though. Jeez. So how you feel about your new hole, buddy, since there's no ladder down there? I mean, it's breathable. Alrighty, look at that iron ore. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but we got it. And we got a lot of it. Here, let's check again. Iron ore. 41 tons of iron. 11 tons of copper. 14 tons of coal. 7, almost 8 tons of algae, but we actually have a reasonable access to algae right now. This is all hydrogen. I kind of really want to let the hydrogen gas out of here and let it flow up into the base and kind of turn it into electricity. It's a lot of hydrogen, a lot, like a good amount of it. Do we have hydrogen at the top of the base right now? A little bit. We've had a little bit of hydrogen leakage, but not enough for me to want to go hunting it down. I guess there'd be no point in doing a room like this in the future. You just let all the hydrogen gas flow through the base and just put a pump at the top peak of your base to catch it all. Do like a pyramid shape, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of... I feel like this game is like an artistic designing game at this point. There's another ice biome? Bruh. Alright, melts away over there. We should actually dig our way over here just to see how big. Yeah, I like this. In the olden days, only people would place electrolyzers in their base and have the hydrogen collect at the top. Issue being they only cook their bases into a slow roast. So that's why they contain it. How hot is it in here? Ah, it's 113 degrees in there. 115 over here. 88 over here. Our base is getting too cold. We're gonna kill our people. It's too cold. It's 56 degrees in here. Okay, okay, okay. How about we do this? Let's come over here. Let's go to liquid. Where's it at? Liquid? Where? Why am I dumb? Liquid. And I just want a liquid switch. I want it on, and I want it off. We're not going to have that. Alright, let's go to automation. Alright, so we need to make a system that lets us turn this on and off when we want to. It was hot and now it's too cold. Well, we beat the heat. Alright, we're going to have to open this up for now. So I can get over here. It's actually way too cold. We're going to kill all the plants all at one time. Disable building. The water's super cold. They're going to get hyperthermia. It's too cold. Get out. And then the water up here, so cold, 55 degrees. It takes a while after we turn it off to actually finish. Hopefully the pipe will finish pumping out. We only turned off the pump, so I'm thinking all this is going to finish flowing. We'll watch it. We're almost to the end, I think. Yeah, this is the last of it right here. It has an outlet, so it should go. Sure takes a long time to actually turn off after it's like legitimately done. This is what we call the cold box. It's so cold in there. You're getting near negative temperature in there. Dude, I thought it was just sort of work, but this is hyper effective. I'm gonna do this every time. Now you learned it here. Use ethanol. I just built it based off of machines we had when I used to work in a factory. It starts out at negative 20. The ethanol should have a higher freezing point if it's anything like the real stuff. The freezing point is negative 173. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. It's not going to freeze at all. It doesn't even have a chance of freezing. The other thing is it can't really carry disease because it's like an alcohol. You know, it's ethanol. So it just kills. It should kill bacteria. So even though there's polluted water in here, there shouldn't be any germs. Yeah, the polluted water has got no germs. This polluted water has no germs either. Dang, yeah. Must have touched the ethanol. Yo, Momo Gamer, welcome. You prefer to live on that asteroid than most other asteroids? Well, the thing is, everything looks happy and happy dandy right now because we got coal. But we really, like, desperately, seriously do need to find a very, very different way of getting energy. We need the infinite energy plan. I don't know what that is, but we need it. And the only thing I can think of at the moment for us to keep this... Oh, we need a way to keep this cold without destroying the biome, too. Maybe if we planted a bunch of wheezewort around this, and then insulated that end, and then air pumped it in here to max air pressure, and cycled it between the two with air pumps while keeping it insulated, it would just get super cold within the two boxes. Yeah, but we don't have a way to deal with the massive temperature spikes of the natural gas. It's hundreds of degrees. Like this right here, when it cycles, it reaches 300 degrees. And then there's another vent under here that we found that literally reaches 1,000 degrees, which I don't even know what we're going to do with anything that reaches 1,000 degrees. We got a cool vent over here that reaches 230. All right, guys, I want you to do the diggy down. What's this? Sleet wheat? There's another ice biome down there? What? That's ingenious rock. Carbon monoxide. Bruh, we're surrounded by ice. Do we have a different problem? We actually just gonna freeze to death? Did I have it backwards? Where's the water at? Water. Come here. We'll just dump clean water out right here. Oh, that was so bad of me. Deconstruct. Liquid pipes. Liquid pipes. Then if we go to power, let's check what kind of wiring we have. Heavy watt conductive wire? Is this the 50 kilowatt wires? Oh, we can build the power spire now. I see. That's good to know, Brython. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna have to put a break in our wire right here. We're gonna have to deconstruct this wire. Then we gotta deconstruct this as well. Let's put those at a 9. we're going to go to ventilation. I'm going to put a gas bridge here. Oh no, a gas filter, my bad. We're going to filter for chlorine, is what we're doing. Oh yeah, dude, a lot of progression. We're going places here. We just need to fix our power problem. We need better power supply. And we probably need to make a CO2 fridge. We need an automation for that, and that makes my brain hurt, so. Let's go to the ventilation, the gas filter. Flip it this way. Then go to ventilation again. Get this done, boys. Brython, the base got so cold we had to turn our liquid cooling off because it was reaching like 40 degrees inside because the water was literally like negative temperatures. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how cold our cold loop is. Look how cold the cold loop is. It's too cold. It worked too well. People are getting hypothermia. Hypothermia in the base. Too cold. Yeah, that's true. We could have died every single stream. Alright, now we gotta make sure this is on the right power line. Oh yeah, you guys like the spaghetti? This is the spaghetti. Spaghetti. Alright. We're gonna run it up there like that. This should be, oh gosh. Why are you before the transformer? That's bad. Alright, one sec. Let's do that. Let's go to deconstruct a power line specifically and get rid of those. Don't want that to be happening. That's not good for us at all. We will come down here and cancel the building of these particular power lines. Go back to power. Conductive wire again. And then run it into that. Alright, so that this is all being powered by this power system down here, and it's not relying on a transfer from this particular transformer that needs power. I was just thinking about how you would technically make a refrigerator, right? So it was running, we have a solution that won't freeze, right? It will get very cold, and then we were just using radiant pipes that allowed temperature to pass a lot and just running it back and forth through it. And the plan was to fill this all the way. But like, it didn't even get negative down here, but it was near getting negative, and it was too cold. Oh, he climbed in finally. He's inside. All right, we want you to filter out the chlorine. Yes, thank you. And with that done, get rid of these. Oh yeah, buildings. My bad. Go to the structures, and then the normal tile. Oh, we can just build it. All right, never mind me. More of the normal tiles right here. And then we're gonna have to keep doing this. And then ventilation. Gas pipe. This is the one for oxygen that's already breathable. And then we gotta go with the gas bridge. You guys gotta love this spaghetti. This is some true, like true spaghetti. Run this pipe over here, then up one. Gas bridge it again. Oh yeah, it's crossing the pipes. This is the good stuff. Choosing a blueprint. Oh yeah, I'll take 2,000 copper, or oh yeah, give me stuff. I think the path over here is just too far for them now. Like, this is even prioritized and they still don't want to do it. They're taking all of their time to do it. Like, see, he does one and goes away. And he has a gas mask. What are you doing? What are your errands? Come on, dude. Come on. Construction of the... Oh, you're going to do the gas bridge and everything up here. It's because I'm building stuff in the middle of the base. That's why. I've got like 30 hours in this game. I'd say I'm an ultra veteran. I've got the most playtime of all the players at 30 hours. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you guys missing a wire. You guys missing... You guys missed stuff. Come on. Come on. Thank you. And then it goes, and it pumps away, and it flows, and it pumps away, and it flows. All right, and with that, we are ready to do the unthinkable. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. We're going to tear out all of that. Then we're going to get rid of this. Bring this over by a bit of 2. Deconstruct that ladder. Deconstruct that ladder. Deconstruct that ladder. Grab this ladder. Roll it up like that. Oh, yeah. It's looking hideous in here. I love it. Get rid of all that. Make another one of these gate systems right here. There we go. And then this here, we'll wall it off. It's gonna be the chlorine box. Actually, no, we shouldn't wall it off. No, we should wall it off, actually. We want to make sure the chlorine all flows into the pit down here. of this hydrogen in here. I'm proud of it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys said a lot of stuff. You guys lots of tutorial just researching ways for average players. The 2 brain cells bright. Taming 2 gold volcanoes is a fun project. How the heck? You should check out valve-based filters when you can. A tiny bit exploity, but it's power-free gas or liquid filtering. Ah. So basically, I could use a valve and use tanks instead, like reservoirs, and build up stuff, is what you're telling me? So this is an exit. Ooh. And then this here is an exit. Ooh. And this here is just sort of like a... There's no air down there. And then this just leads to a very hot room. And then up here is very cold. Kind of contained the cold a bit. Still haven't figured out what the vending machine's all about. Alrighty, let's have them get to it. We're gonna have you guys do that, then we're gonna come over here to building, grab some tiles. My bad, grab some tiles. Give me your oxygen. It will, yeah, it will. We'll have to ignore these 2 blocks. Chlorine goes down though, so we're not too worried about it getting out. You see it's still oxygen though, it's not coming up. Nothing like a little chlorine to help them wake up. Yeah, there's oxygen flowing down from up above because of, where's it at? This thing right here. And really no one goes up here, so all the air is good. Oh, you didn't like your hole? He's like, dude, there's a whole nother world out here. Holy crap. How long have I been in my hole? It's scary, I'm going back. Wait, I can't go back. They're building a hole over my hole. And still no such thing as gas burn or lung annihilation. I know it, right? Felix, I was horrified when I saw the chlorine the first time. I was like, you guys know what chlorine does, right? Like, you all understand? I'm not alone on this. Alright, we're gonna drop liquid, but only water. Thank you. Maybe we can put a different kind of liquid in here. I don't know. get chemical burns as long as there's mods. I'm horrified to even mess with mods in this game. Like, what is that even gonna get? Whoa. It's just a box of farts down there. You can remember that area being full of water yesterday? What area? This? What water? That water? This was a reservoir of water, but no more. We dug it out. Now we're just clearing it all out for us. So there's water here, and we moved here. Then we also put water here, which is for our cooling loop. Oh yeah, we gotta do it. Huh. Too much thinking, 1:30 a.m. That's some deep hole mining. Oh, you know, I just realized it's probably because I'm only letting certain people do super deep mining. This one's stress is already too high. Well, forget about Steve, alright, Felix? Forget about Steve. He wasn't strong enough. Alrighty. We're almost down there. We're almost into a whole new biome, I know it. I just don't know what kind of biome. Bleach stone? Let's leave that alone. The lack of oxygen just happened to be stronger. Ooh, ethanol. More for the pit. Hey, no, we use ethanol for the water cooler. No one likes coming up here because it's too dang cold. Alright? Not my fault. On a different note, we need to get in here for the reed fibers. There's 11 of them. On top of that, we need to research, where's it at? might be worthwhile. To get some Atmos suits rolling for ourselves. A petroleum generator can burn ethanol fuel for power? Wait, are you serious? Oh, we don't have enough water to turn... We have thousands of wood. We can make loads of ethanol. It's just a matter of... Oh, man. It's just a matter of getting water. You're going to head to bed now, John? All right. We'll see you later. Who's trapped? Feeling better there, Jimmy? You don't want me to die? I'll stay alive. We have 100,000 calories. People aren't very stressed. We're not using very much of our power either. Why isn't this thing getting powered? Power wire. It's connected all right. So we go to automation. Automation wire. We're just not generating enough to fill this thing is what's happening. 11 tons of coal though. Good to have it. Always good to have it. And by going down through this stuff, we should avoid it getting too horribly hot. Vacuum? Are we at like the bottom of the map? Let's go all the way down. 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. This is space. 1, 2, 3. We're not very far from the bottom or the top of the map. The perfect insulator. No air, no heat can transfer without air. This is true. Alright, the pea water eventually is going to have to become water once again. Just saying. Just saying. It's going to have a value at some point. But, as for this is natural gas. Let's go to ventilation. Someone's gonna die if I do this. Alright. They're gonna have to touch slime. guys are gonna have to be very, very. Did I say very? Very careful. Very careful. You sure? What do we use then? What do we use? What do we use, Brightbot? We make it out of gold. Overheat temperature is 167. 167. None of these are strong enough. What's the overheat temperature of this wall? Oh, that's great. 1600. Gas pump made of steel. Come on. Come on. All right. Stations, refinement. We gotta research this one. Alright, gases, liquids, medicine, colony, development, solid material. Smelting and superheated refining. Alright. What about mechanical doors? What are those melt at? 2,500. That's pretty good. Lime, iron, and refined carbon. Well, we get lime from the shells. We got plenty of iron. We can make our own refined carbon. At the kiln. We already have 1.2 tons of this. No, we have 120. Huh. We'll make some refined carbon. But we need a way to make new coal. Can we turn wood into coal? Is that a thing we can do? Can we turn wood into coal? Because we have like 25 tons of wood. We're not going to dump out any coolant. We're going to keep it and add it to the pea water. In all honesty, though, if we have to cool down the coolant, we'll have to use like the thermal regulator thing, and then we'll just probably use Weezeworts. What are these things? Yeah, Weezeworts to help reduce the temperature of that room. There is an extra ice biome over here. But I'd like to secure the Weezeworts first. You have a problem with cold? We don't even have a lumber power generation. It's not even an option. Oh, it is an option. Huh. Let's get rid of this. We'll put the wood burner down there. We've been gathering wood forever. How much wood do we even have right now? Wood. Lumber. 34,000 units of lumber. We got a lot of lumber. And there's even more just laying on the ground. Thousands of it laying on the ground. go. Infinite frost buns and meats. Well, I mean, we'll use it for emergencies, you know. Critter Fluxomat. What the heck? Oh, so we just playing God. Alright, that makes sense. The Buddy Bud. Will we get cooked really, really bad? Yeah. Will we get cooked really, really bad? Yeah. So idea is if this doesn't work out, it'll vent the gas this way. Most stuff here is insulated. So yeah, we got a great haul. And you can give me tips, I don't care. This is a group adventure. This is the Great Hall. It's tables and a pot plant and a water cooler area. Well, we're gonna have to lock this door, by the way. Might as well lock that one too. Anybody who wants to come in here has to come from the top because the chlorine's gonna flow down. Really, Felix? They won't need it anymore? Wow, we had to try that. They definitely won't die if we do that. They won't need any oxygen anymore if they're dead. You're actually just gonna get 3 at a time instead of hauling it all? For real? For real? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Just be underwater all the time. Is that how you deal with the base being too hot? You just be underwater forever? They sure do spend a lot of time on this work, huh? They spend a lot of time on this work. What are you doing in here? Someone wrangle that thing. Wrangle it. Wrangle it! It's eating our food! I don't care if it poops phosphorite. truffle eggs. Ew. Oh, you guys are almost done with the hole. The hole be dug. Diggy, diggy hole. All the way down, please. And it is another ice biome. With polluted ice. Melty polluted ice. I don't even know what to do anymore. We're just surrounded by ice. We have ice biomes on 3 sides. I think we're gonna have to go through this stuff. Because we need to preserve the ice. See where that takes us. Or we can try going this way too. So they will try to breathe, they just won't be able to. That makes sense. There's a first aid kit down there. Uproot it. Rip it out. Thimbleweed. Thimbleweed. We can make another arbor acorn. Oh my gosh. We have so many of these at this point. It's definitely not warm enough over here for a thimbleweed, that's for sure. What about a wart seed? The wart will be fine. Want to plant a wart down there, bud? The slime's covered in germs, and we have no way to deal with the germs, so I don't mess with it. I don't know how to handle it yet. Maybe when I learn more how to play. They're almost to it. They're almost to it. They're almost there. It's such a long wait to get stuff done in this game. I want faster workers. I mean, it doesn't help that I have not been replacing my dead. To be fair, though, I feel like I'm doing pretty awesome for a first run. Cycle 150, only 2 dead people. Aw, he's so nice to them. I if we need to make a second tank to store hydrogen at this point. We might need to. We got backup, guys. It's actually backed up. Oh, it's officially backed up. We do need an offshoot tank for hydrogen now. Is there like a smaller gas tank storage we can use to store hydrogen? Or are we just gonna have to put like a door here? I think we're just gonna have to put like a door here. Like a door. Build another one of these, like, right there, like that. Yep, just like that. There's slimy there. There's slime. Don't want to touch the slime. Deconstruct the airflow tile and put normal. You think it'll be that interesting, huh? Alright, so there's that, then these go. So basically, it's going to filter the hydrogen here, run it up here into this tank, and then back down here, and then you don't have to worry about it backing up anymore. Dude, they actually did it without getting cooked. It's only super hot in there, right by the door. This thing must have just ran, because it is hot. Yeah, but that's what this is for. Every now and then they gives you a free person to go do the jobs that no one can do. And they're printed off, so they're not even real people. Come on. Throw a million screws at it. Let's go. Throw all the nuts and bolts. Nuts, bolts, gears, springs, all of it. They'll turn into a magnificent gas reservoir. That's right. No steel plates needed for this, baby. Nuh-uh. Someone please get over here and finish this. Why do you have polluted dirt in here? How do you have polluted dirt in here? Did the food just go stale on you or something? I see, the fridge is probably full. Well, you know what that means? That means that we are going to stop with the cooking. All of the cooking. We've got like 100,000 units of food. You guys can stay out of the kitchen for a while. Make this a yellow priority. Please turn this on. Please connect the pipes. Everything is done except for the one thing that needs to be done. Go. And we can probably open this up now too. Start filtering out the chlorine. Chlorine gas comes down, 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 and I guess we actually need another one of these here, and then the chlorine filter is there, up there, so this would come, okay, we can do this. Noobert, you have it. You can do this, Noobert. Okay, no, that's probably not going to do it, Noobert. I got it. It's gonna come this way. Do this. Come up here like that. Cross over there like that. Cross over there like that. And then come down and in. So the gas is gonna go blue. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, ventilation. Gas bridge. Yeah, we got this, guys. We got this. It doesn't look like a mess at all. This is fine. This is fine. It looks fine. What's so bad about this? Some fine spaghetti. And now we gotta figure out where we want to send the chlorine. Oh yeah, and then this still needs power, so then we need the conductive wire. Comes up like that right there, and then everything else should be connected. That's on the wrong power line system. So actually we can't do that because it needs to be on the other grid, because this is that grid, the hydrogen grid. We need chlorine to get pumped out no matter what. So we're gonna have to go to power again, across it like that to there. That's true, we could send chlorine to the pea water. Alright, we got it. We got a mission for this chlorine. Oh man. Oh man. We can do this. So it comes up to there, and then it crosses there. Yeah. Yeah. So it crosses there, and then it comes up here, and through here, and then it crosses there, like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're gonna bring it down here, and then it crosses there. Yeah. And then it crosses there. Yeah. And it comes up. Gas bridge. It needs a gas bridge, yeah. And then it crosses there. And then it comes this way. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll bring it down. Oh no! Don't connect chlorine to the gas. Oh man, they would be upset about that one. Let's make it more compact. Alright, so we make it more compact. It crosses there. Yeah. It follows through here. Yeah. Yeah. And it comes there. Yeah. And we vent it like that right there. Yeah. That means someone has to go in the poo, which means we gotta come through here. We want to deconstruct buildings specifically. So we deconstruct the tile there. Deconstruct a tile there. Yeah! I want to fill every gap until nothing else can hold a thing. I want my base to be like a hamburger patty. I want it to be a meatloaf. I want it compacted. I want all my dupes running through the walls, man. I want them to feel like they're floating on thin air, being able to run on everything. Give me another Murph seed. More, yeah. No, it's not spaghetti. We can go more spaghetti. Just imagine, I'm gonna be able to run like 5 pipes up through here once we're doing this. Because we got a cooling loop, this nonsense. And then gas pump. And then the gas pump needs to be cooling loops, right? So really, we're gonna have to run water pipes on both sides of this with our cooling loop from over here for the natural gas. Oh, it's gonna be hamburger, spaghetti, meatloaf, pipes, oh yeah. Gonna ship chlorine around the base. Gonna ship chlorine around the base. Gonna ship chlorine around the base. What's in this thing? It ain't storing nothing. Is there chlorine down here already? Where is the chlorine? Oh, we should probably shut that door. I don't know where the chlorine went. I don't know where the chlorine went, guys. I think it's in the base. Hamburger flavored spaghetti. You guys just wait until we're playing City Skylines after this run is over. I'll show you spaghetti. I'll show you spaghetti. The chlorine should be down here. Is there chlorine down here? Carbon monoxide. Chlorine. Is there any chlorine? Chlorine. 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 Anywhere? Polluted oxygen. I like that they're just like, it's fart gas, but you can breathe it. Alright, let's put a mechanical thing there, please. Somebody? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody wants to? Alright, let's go to plumbing. Stations. That's not it. Refinement. Can we just build the whole water treatment facility in the P? Play Satisfactory, make spaghetti there. How many people even want to watch me play Satisfactory anyways? Nobody. Nobody wants to watch Noobert play Satisfactory. Satisfactory, they added enemies that aren't even enemies, bro. I was depressed. What's up with that, man? What's up with that? Here's your non-threatening enemy for the entire game. What about Factorio instead of Satisfactory? What if we did Factorio? What if I streamed Factorio and I made Troopin play with me and I made him scream because I'm bad at the game? What about that? What about that? You know, he's just gonna sit there and be like, Noobert, build like this. Noobert, build like this. Noobert, go build those blueprints. Noobert, go over there. Noobert, go over there. When we played with Spiffing Brit, I was getting blamed for the base not working because the areas I was building didn't work, but frickin' Spiff was just going and rotating the blueprints, so I was building shit wrong. He was frickin' with me, bro. He was frickin' with... I don't want to play no game with Spiff. No more, never. He messed with you. It made me look so foolish. I'm just remembering playing Factorio with AA and Spiff and Troopin, and I lost all of my brain cells. All of them. Every last brain cell caught on fire and exploded. I had no more brain cells. Dude embraced the chaos. That's not, no, he didn't embrace it. He created he is the chaos. He is chaos. That is it. Pipe block. We've got hydrogen. We've got hydrogen. We got hydrogen. And it's working frickin' great. Yeah. We got hydrogen. And it works. Dude, it works so good. It's such a good setup. Did they finish the chlorine pump? They finished the chlorine pump. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't the chlorine pump work? Gas vent over pressure. Alright, here's what I'll do for you guys. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go to ventilation again. Put another one right there. Another one right there, like that. You know what that's polluted as the everything over there is? I don't want them bringing filth back into my base. If I put this here... Oh, it's going to work out great if I put it right here. Never mind. Plumbing. Oh, yeah. Give me a liquid pipe. Thank you very much. Bloop. No! Thank you. Yeah, well, it's not working. It's over pressure. Ah. So we can put chlorine in a few rooms. You finally have a purpose, young one. We can make this room the air sieve. This room become the air sieve. Yeah, this is the cancel orders button. This is the I told you not to break that button. Where is my chlorine? It's too much pressure. This is too much. The pee-pee room. It's too much power. Here, we'll do this. This is gonna be funny. You're gonna step and pee. Ho ho ho. Fun stuff. Funny. Ha ha. Funny. Funny. I mean, Felix, what would you do if you had an empty room? Not fill it with chlorine gas? Oh, we got a methane problem too, but we're gonna spray the farts of pool water, so. This is the pool water. As everybody knows, 99% of pool water is pee. And if you put chlorine in it, it's safe to swim in. That's what gives it, you know, the chlorine mixing with the pee, that's what gives the distinct pool smell. This is actually a fact, by the way. It's a fact. The pee mixing with the chlorine is why a pool smells like a pool. Now you know. Now you know when you smell a pool and it makes you happy, it's the smell of pee. I'm happy I could brighten your day. It's true, though. Yeah, so when you get to the pool with your family, you'd be like, it smells like piss in here. The chlorine is stored. It's stored in here. Right now, we're pumping it into the pee room. And the pee room is going to have clean air in it, hopefully. Where we'll be able to pump the clean air out of the pee room using a valve where we can dial it as needed. But mainly, our idea is to clean the dirty air. Now you want to go swimming. It is a germs issue. Look at polluted air. It's got germs in it. Germs. Germs. Look at all the germs. Slime lung. We're gonna spray it with death. Did we get the chlorine pumped out in there? Thank you. Thank you. We got a bit of the chlorine pumped out in there. But now it's over pressure again, and we can't spray it with chlorine no more. That said, we need to get more chlorine, so let's open these doors again. Open. Open says Noobert. Noobert says open. Alright, so plan A. I like plan A. So plan A is to just go and, yeah, we're gonna dig out the space. Basically like that. That works. Yep, I like that. We're also gonna dig out this space. Yeah, just like that. Yup. Yup. We're gonna dig that out. Dig that out. Basically all the way to this stuff here. We're gonna be digging. And that is what we want to do. Yup. 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 Diggy diggy. Dig dig. Give me the space. I want space. A hot tub building that uses pee-pee water. Pee-pee water. All the water, no good. Not good. It's starting to spread. What the heck's in here? Oh, well, yeah, that would make it dirty. You guys using the thing like you're supposed to? You are not washing hands. He didn't wash his hands. You guys see that? He's just... You didn't wash your hands either. Plumbing. Oh, it was right there. Get it. Get it. Fix it. They're coming in and out of here without washing their hands. They're disgusting. Now wash your hands. No, you didn't wash. What's the point? That's it. I'm gonna make everybody wear gas masks. Glass masks. I'm gonna fill the base with chlorine. Just fill it with toxic chemicals and stuff. Just spray Febreze in everything. Every corner. How's this working, by the way? Oh yeah, that Weezewort's really doing the job. Alright, I'm gonna lock this door now. And you guys aren't gonna go in here anymore. okay? There's no reason for you to be in here. You guys are letting all the pee air out. It's disgusting. Alright, I'm gonna build a deodorizer right over here. Put one there. I'm gonna put one here as well. Power, conductive wire. Oh, well, that's something that needs to be fixed. And we're gonna have to run power out this way anyways, so we might as well run some line now. Have fun with that, guys. Upgrading the old wires. Heck yeah. Not so bad. My favorite base game storyteller is Randy. Randy Random. Always Randy. It's filling with hydrogen. It's actually filling with hydrogen. I've never been so proud of our power generation. Our power generation, it literally doesn't suck now. There's a ton more hydrogen up here that we haven't even gotten to yet. Alrighty. The big dig. It's the big dig. And it's getting chlorine, so we are getting chlorine. Isn't it just fun to watch all the pipes work, though? Isn't this amazing? I wonder how upset this would make the Oni people on the Reddit page. Or even on their Discord, how upset this would make them. Operation Big Dig. Very mad. I'm so happy for them that they know better. And now we need biome border insulation built in here too. What do you mean an unoccupied space? There's nothing here. Oh. Well, what is it? Crude oil! I just like literally threw my fist into the air. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. But what kind of temperature is it gonna be? 620 degrees. Let's leave that alone. Alright, I'll do that. Then we'll come this way, underneath it with the insulation. And then we'll do another insulation, just like that, with more insulation. 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 And then we'll come down, and down, over, more, down here, all the way down here, over this way. The Big Dig, boys. I don't even know how big that's going to be. We're going to have to dig the slime up. Well, I don't want to activate it because do you see the temperature that crap reaches? 620 degrees. We're gonna have to build a cooling loop over here. All right, that's really all that's going on at the moment. That's all that's going on. We're gonna need to build a cooling loop, then bring it back into the wall. So I'm gonna keep the heat outside of the base. Go melt some slime, maybe. Oh, there's water in the base. Water. How are we doing on chlorine? How are we doing on pollution? Are we cleaning the dirtiness out of the air? Is it working? The chlorine seems to be dissipating because I don't see any in the room, even though we've been pumping it in. And that gives us coal. And we're out of copper, and the flooding continues. Oh, finally. Looks like we're done having stuff melt up here. And what's the temperature inside the base? It's getting hot again, isn't it? The supercomputer needs water. How much longer will the stream go on? Maybe a little bit. I see. So there's a way to melt things in an area. Cook things in a way, I guess you could say. -30, wow. I really want to explore automation the next time we do a go about with this. Unless, maybe we can try automation with this space here. It's a pretty big area for building stuff. Is there a way to make chlorine, or do you have to find it? I was like, what is this? It's the conductive wire again. Copper. By chlorine vents. Alright, so we can get more. We need to find lead still. So with that in mind, we're gonna lock this door and go hunt for lead. Yep, we're putting it off for just a little while. We need to find lead before we run out of copper. So, we're going to put this all at level 9 and continue the downward dig. Try not to ruin the biome, in case you were wondering. I don't know what I want to use it for, but I'm gonna want to use it for something. And it looks like there's another vent thing down here, maybe? I'm not certain. Well, I don't think we're gonna run out of water anytime soon. We're gonna start converting the pea water into normal water over here. And then I'm hoping we run into like a saltwater ocean down here where we can desalinate it all in the water. Because that'll be a fun machine to build. Cycle 156. My thing's more important than yours. Someone get down here. No. Come on now. Hey, we're actually making a bunch of hatches. We're actually getting sufficient on coal. Oh yeah, it's time for someone to turn this back on. Why is there pee? Disgusting. Alrighty. Why are we running short on power? Are we running you guys on a power line that's insufficiently served? The upper line runs from this line that is held separate from the rest of the lines. I see. So basically most of the base is being powered by an individual coal generator. And then air generation is being run by hydrogen. So I need to build another room off to the side. That's another one of these, I guess, to run the rest of the base. it's not making enough power to efficiently run for this smart battery. There's a lot of stuff that needs... There's a lot of cracks in the design of this place. Nothing better than pee. You know, we're just liquid cooling the base with pee, okay? We're using ethanol and pee to cool everybody down. It's hot here. JJ, you should join us for the RimWorld streams. I do workouts throughout the streams, and people join in. It's kind of like a group thing, in a way. So if you're here earlier in the day for the RimWorld streams, you can work out with us. But otherwise, I would say start with what you're most comfortable with. You don't need to do a lot of reps, and you don't need to work out till it hurts. You just need to add movement, really. And then, yeah. Well, here's the thing is, like, your body burns as many calories as it needs to maintain itself. So you don't actually need to eat less. You just need to build muscle, right? Because if you build muscle, the like baseline calories your body needs to burn to sustain itself will increase. You just bulk up that way, right? And then it'll be easier to diet it off when you're stronger. Well, Felix, it's better than using the drinkable water. I should swap this out for pee, honestly. I should pump all this water back over here and use pee instead. Because we're not using this for anything at all. You know, this building's not even useful. Turn that off. Turn that off. And then somebody turn that off. You don't need to make ice anymore. There's no point in that. All these upgrades I'm doing over here, we'll just cancel that. Now you guys got nothing to do. You gotta go dig the hole to lead. Yeah, I knew it. See? What are you turning around for? You made it 2 feet. Wow. See you later, Momo. Parking cars. This used to be a... Did like pieces of a planet get warped here too? Because they're talking about a parking lot and charging cars. Dude, stress is at 0 right now. People are loving it here. Ancient specimen. I've discovered a fossilized critter buried in my colony, at least part of one, but it does not resemble any of the species we have encountered on this asteroid. Where did it come from? How did it get here? And what other questions might those bones hold answers to? There's only one way to find out. I wonder. We're basically digging straight down to a pile of bones. I wonder what it is. All of the story elements. I mean, what story is there even, though? I'll dig a little deeper to drop the pea off in a different hole. I see. Lots of story, huh? Alright, so it takes these guys way too long to get down here. So I've got a plan. And this is my plan. This ought to speed them up a lot. I have to make a chest that holds slime, though. The polluted air is getting a little better. Yeah, I'm thinking the storage for the toxic stuff. If we build another tile right here and build chests on top of them, we'll move this down here and we'll just have all the toxic stuff stored in the chlorine room. Because I wonder if you can kill all the germs on slime. Can you make slime sanitary slime? Building it. The fire pole. They're building it. Another really big fire pole. Fire poles to the center of the earth. Alright, see ya, Mr. Gnome. Shove slime into a room filled with chlorine. Yeah, it sounds about right. Marina, yeah. We might have to balance it a little bit and change the raid's features, because some people are getting obliterated by it. So we're digging this out. We found oil over here, but it's going to be too hot for us to deal with right now. We found 3 different ice biomes, Valerina. A frozen fossil. It glows now. The ancient specimen. The ancient of the specimen. If that's glowing, some other stuff's glowing. Another ancient fossil, an amber fossil. Anything glowy glow over this way? Salt water. Ah, down here, what's this stuff? Absolite. Pinacha pepper seed. Alright, looks like there's not a whole crazy lot to see. So one of the things to remember is that you can turn that storyteller on and off as you want. And my recommendation is to throw it in mid-game to make all that stuff more interesting, or start with it for an early game challenge with wealth management. Basically, you're going to need to make a murder soldier to protect your VTuber, your VidTuber. So your YouTuber needs like Ultraman defending him. Otherwise, your colony wealth will get too high and you'll just keep getting raided. It's delicious. It's going to make for so much fun. That might be enough of this game for today. Holy crap, have we been playing it a lot, and a lot has happened. There's so much to do tomorrow. We're just digging for lead right now. Digging for lead, and we found bones. Oh, man. We're on cycle 160, though. This is pretty far. We're almost out of coal, so we're threat of death again. Is there any coal along our path down here? Any? To be dug? Ah. And hydrogen tank is filling, though. The hydrogen tank is filling. But are we in a position to run a whole base off of one hydrogen generator? It only makes 800 watts. I'm thinking the answer to that is no. Bones does not equal lead. That's correct. It might equal oil, but we already found oil up here. And that's why we're double insulating. We're going to insulate it in a box, and then we're going to harvest it, and then run it through a cooling loop. But we're going to have to try to make it a sustainable cooling loop, which means we need Wheezewort to build around the room, because if we just try to cool it with ice, we're going to just need to keep supplying ice, and that's not going to work out for us in the late game. So, what just happened? What did you do? Okay. I guess we're still making coal. But we're going to have multiple of these farms then if we want to get plenty of coal. There's like a crap ton of sandstone to feed them. Well, we know what we're doing, though. The sage, you believe, gives the most of the coal. We're using these guys for coal. We need more of them, though. We got 2 more down here. They're kind of just maintaining themselves and leaving dirt around the place. I'm assuming we didn't see any more geysers down this way. Hiding in the walls. In weird places. We can do this. the fossil fragment again. Okay, game. I'll let you have it this time. All right. We are going to call it here, though. We're going to call it here for the day. We'll be picking it up tomorrow. There's a lot to do. A lot of brain processing to do. And we'll be having fun. We'll keep having fun with this. So I'll see you guys later. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't yet. Consider taking a channel membership if you want to be able to be named after people in the streams. Always worthwhile. You get the little sticker things too. I mean, it supports us and you get some fun stuff from it. I gotta show it. I have to show it. I'm a YouTuber. I gotta do it. I know. I understand. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. You guys have an excellent, excellent evening. I hope you all have a wonderful time. I'll see you tomorrow.